Right, so try again then. This is a video showing how to use Essential Graphics on Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2018. So I've got this stock video, not very interesting, but yeah, that's just there for placeholder. So you need to go to the Graphics tab here along the top, see Assembly, Editing, Color, Effects, Audio Graphics, go to Graphics. Right, so we're looking at Sports package today, so we can go on there. We do a Sports intro, loading motion graphics template. For whatever reason, typekit doesn't work. Yeah, so it says Adobe Sports there. Right, so now if you double click on it like I just did, then you can actually change the title, so like yeah, and sports, what's over here, yeah. And we can also change our colors, so like for a highlight color we can change to red for that. Oh, and this is just for the title thing, but for the background we could change this to say pink as shown. Then this should go for the whole effect. Now it is lagging slightly because this is red. It's making it up as it goes along, basically, the computer, that's what it's doing. So you have to render it and then it will work absolutely fine afterwards. You can also help it along by changing your preview resolution. I've already put that to minimum, but if I put it to full, you'll see just how worse it gets. That's not working very well, is it? Because this is quite complex. If you look at it, there's all different 3D objects moving around. So, remove that. Bring that back to the start. Yeah, browse and edit here. I double clicked, which brought me to edit, but you can click that as well. So we'll do Sports Graphic Overlay. Unable to connect to typekit or whatever. That's a problem that I have on my end. You probably shouldn't have it. Ah, I see. You stick over the top, so it should say live there in the corner like that. It's an overlay. I should have actually read that. Yeah, we'll just pick up a video of people walking back again. Yeah, that'll do. So we can delete that and we'll go on to the next one. Browse. Logo loop. So it's this. The background, as you can see. But there isn't actually the intro thing of it. So you could just have this on and on and on. Like Control C, and then stick that at the end, and BBB. Like so. Oops. Wrong key. There. We can just. Oh, that was very far forwards. Let me just go and grab my video back. Right, so we go back to browse. Looping background. Oh yeah, so the background just loops instead of like the intro. If I put that side by side, the intro, you can see it starts off, whereas this one. So you could put them after each other. So let's take it from the beginning. Like so. It would then fade in between, I suppose. Or you could use that as your cutscene or whatever. Get rid of them. Lower third center. I need to check both my monitors. Yeah. So here, Coach Adobe. Fair enough. But yeah, you can also, I don't know if you can see on the stream, but this will actually look better like that. It's just my preview resolution is down for performance. For less graphically intensive ones like this, you could probably still get away with it like so, on full. There's no like 3D effect or anything. We can get rid of that one. These bongs won't happen to you. I think it's just because I've got custom fonts on my machine. That's not animated, but I suppose you could make it animated. Well, you'd have to keyframe it and everything, so you'd just rather not. That just shows up. It's just got this angular thing for show. I don't know if you can read these, but I'll do it. Just go over them. This sports graphic overlay, sports intro, sports logo loop, sports looping background, sports lower third side, sports lower third center, sports scoreboard, sports text background, and sports transition. I'll just go through the transition one now because it's quite short. Yeah. Oh, and like with it before, you can edit the colors of all of these as well. We go for scoreboard now. This one is intensive. Right, at least I think it is. Yeah, I think it's just a slideshow with a background on it. Do know that it does increase in the thing. I think I know what's moaning at me is because it doesn't have the font the actual effect has, but that's beside the point. Got text background as well here. Right, you could load this up. If you go edit, click on this one. Then yeah, you can put whatever you want in. Quote of the day. Hi. See? And yeah, that about wraps it up. I'll just do a little thing where you can put this all together. So you can have your sports intro here. And then you can have the people walking. We can add a little transition actually. Sports transition. To make sure that's all lined up nicely. And we can add another thing. Let's say sports transition, then do sports scoreboard, and then text background. I'm gonna play through Adobe Sports. You can trim all these too as you want as well. I know this is just not very slick, but yeah. People walking. Let's just skip forward a little bit. Another sports transition. Then we've got Adobe Soccer World Cup. And then we've got the text thing at the end. Like so. You can manipulate all of these. Don't know if you could do multi-select. No, unfortunately you can't change the colours of all of them at the same time. Which would be a great feature, so but I can't. But yeah. That about ends this video of how to use the essential graphics for the sports package. Like this video if you liked it, dislike this video if you didn't, leave a comment if you have one, and subscribe for more.